Good day, good morning. What's up, guys? How do you feel? How you doing? How do you handle, manage, and get through your day? What's happening, guys? For the happy Thursday times, how do you feel? What's up? Well, look at that, we're bouncing here at 3:30. This is a lovely place, right, to long the markets. And let me do that, guys, quickly. Let me do that quickly on one of the YRM accounts, and then we start talking other things. But it's time to gain some exposure for a good possibility here. Couple of contracts long, and then we start talking, guys. Good day, good morning, good evening. Welcome, guys. What's up? What's up? Stop loss and break even. 45 bucks profit for this stop loss. We are hunting. Look at that. Mark is ready to bounce. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Let's just go ahead and share the presentation. All the friends, community members, brothers, sisters, neighbors. We've been stopped out on break even. Time to join us on board. 3 giveaways today. Happy holidays time. Happy holidays. We're live. You certainly want to be part of our Discord if you want to win the giveaways. Cheers, everyone. The green tea is prepared. We are getting ready. Taking the shot. Hello, hello. Hunting today for some lovely winners. I think we have a good chance. We got unemployment claims coming out soon. Rat pull the news. 2 minutes to go. We'll trade the YRM accounts that are running lovely promotions for the YRM, running lovely promotions for the Valentine's. There you go. From 88 bucks down to 69, but with my code 65 for the 50,000 evaluation, no activation fee. Simple and straightforward. 65, no evaluation fee for a 50k account is top notch. And then instant funded is what I'm trading. 3 accounts of 150k. You can have 3 funded, by the way. And unlimited evaluations. Comes down with 50% off with my code, makes it $450, $6,000 drawdown. End of the day. Lovely. Lovely, guys. So let me get through your questions, chat. Let me get through your questions. There is a minute to go for the unemployment boys to come out. Remember, I want to ask about Lucid 50,000 flex minimum days of profit, 5 or 450. Should it be 5 straight win days? Or let's say I've got 4 and you can have red days in between. You can have red days between. They don't have to be straight days. So you need 5 days totally. It doesn't matter how you count them. You can have 2 days that are winners, 2 days that are losers, 2 days that are winners, 2 days that are losers, another good day, and you got your minimum. And you're able to take out, basically. Right? So 5 days between the cycles, no matter in which formula. That's why Lucid Flex is the best choice. We got our 3 accounts funded. I pushed the green button. You know that green button, guys, that appears on the dashboard for the Lucid? Today, I went ahead and I pushed that little green button out there. So we got 3 funded of 150,000 Lucid Flex ready to fly. Unemployment. Oh, there's not much behind here with the unemployment. It's a rat voting news, but not much behind it. Ah, so you bought fireworks from... Cheers, everyone. Enjoy. Our trade account is Tradeovate account is here, guys. With the 75 grand challenge. We didn't trade it yesterday on this one, anything. Let me share with you. Where's the account? Here's the account, 166. It was 150. We have 166,000. Good evening, Maddie out there. It is on the schedule for today as soon as we still have resources. Yes. Lucid is having a better condition basically for the evaluations of the Lucid Flex. Testing a little short here, guys. In case they want to take this one back after the news. We got $6,000 drawdown here. Good day, good morning. I got used to Quant Tower. It's kind of a personal preference. And I got used to this, so I'm feeling comfortable with the way the dashboard, with the way the whole trading panel looks like. And that's something valuable for the trader, not to be bothered by the platform. And that's something I'm feeling good about the Quant Tower compared to Ninja or Tradeovate. So I'm going with Quant Tower if I got that choice. And wow, quite of a strong move here basically for the unemployment. That came in a little higher than expected. Not much of a difference. Yeah, I don't like this price action here, guys. But certainly I'm not scared from the silly whales. At the end of the day, we got to bounce from there. I'm gonna obviously cut it away if needed. Good day, good morning, welcome guys. Great to have you on board. Make sure to sign up for the giveaway, like the video, be subscribed. Come on guys, let's just roll up those likes. Let's just roll up those likes. There's not gonna be giveaway if we don't have sufficient likes. We don't have a target for today, but certainly we need to have sufficient. Let's go. Six points away from my entry. $360s. Wow. This is getting aggressive, guys. I'll have to see how do I minimize the effect of this. Big money out there on the reaction from the market makers. 40-50 points basically from the news. Highly enjoyed by the Nasdaq players. 227 out here. Small difference, guys. Very small difference. But look at that strong move we got there. There you go. Good morning, good day everyone. How you deal? How you feel? How are you enjoying? Keep it running, guys. Come on. Keep it running. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning from New Jersey. Great to have you on board, buddy. Quite holding around this level for the moment. We got to touch the algo on the green line. Even though today the algo did acted basically with the pattern of the dynamic swing and short, right? So clearly got supported. Clearly got supported. Let's go. Pennsylvania. Ho ho. Yeah. Wow. Quite aggressive out here with this move. Quite aggressive here with this move. We got stopped out on the other side. That's a very powerful recovery. Way stronger. Way stronger. Wow, look at that. The green line basically stands behind a dynamic swing and short volume weighted average price. But this is just insane the way they're moving it. Right, so it's a dynamic volume weighted average price of the day. And the price action is obviously reacting to that. It's, you know, delivering massive support today. But this one certainly has not started too exciting. It's not giving up. He's not giving up. We had a long from here. We got subbed out on break even, and then at some point I started to reshort the structure. I'm gonna accept partially losses here. We made a new high basically from... Good day. Welcome, guys. Great to have you on board. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, guys. Make sure to like the video for the giveaways. Bring up the volume. Come on. trading the YRM accounts, but this is quite difficult, guys, here. For this one, I will have to see. There's no way. We got subbed out here in 4 grand. That's a big one. Oh my gosh, that's terrible, guys. What the hell is happening with the markets here? Look at that. Look at that price section here. Opening up Coin Tower, guys. You know, some big challenge over there with a Lucid Flex funded account. Wow, look at this move, guys. I haven't seen a movement like this, basically, for the past 2 or 3 months to the upside on a London stage, guys. Pre-New York market, we haven't seen this thing for an extreme while. Not even the openings of each candle have the liquidity taken out of the previous one. No. It's just straight, massive movement to the upside. Good morning. Yeah, that's insane, guys. So I'm telling you, I haven't seen this thing for the London session. The usual times are right here. For the past months, haven't seen this thing, guys. This is an extreme manipulation we have here. Haven't seen this thing, I'm telling you, for the London session at this hour. Nah. If you get this kind of a move, that's usually happening for the... For the New York session, you could get this, right? You can have 100 points easily in a such way. But London... Yeah, that's right, Badger. Wow, look at that guy. It's just insane, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Good day, welcome everyone. It's just insane with the Nasdaq what happened here. Dollar. Nothing special. Somehow I have to see how do I minimize the loss here. Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it. We were off to a pretty bad start for a Thursday here. Unexpectedly, no. Oops. Gotta get back in my trade, guys. Accidentally, I got out of that. Gotta get back in my trade. Accidentally, I got out of it. That's just crazy, guys. Leaving me without words. Yep. Not bad. Come on. Just a little deeper. Deeper, deeper. Come on, guys. Let's go. Huh. I sold partially, and I'm gonna re-enter higher. Sold partially, re-enter higher. Made about $400. Good morning. I'm waiting right now to see if we get to retest levels around 416, 17, 18. Something around this, right? $385 could be there for a little long. Yeah, the uptrend is one thing where you have basically this behavior. It's still uptrending in a zigzag formula. But then the parabolic movement we just unleashed for the London session here. No retracement on significant points. No liquidity released. Is just unheard of. Good job, Javier. Good job. I've heard my code brings a lot of luck to people, guys. I don't know if it's real or not, but you get an extra boost of luckiness. Are we gonna get a retest to the upside? I am gonna ride this one. If so, good job, guys. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, for the Lucid, well, Lucid best accounts are, you know, Lucid Flex, no consistency, no target on the funded stage. Unlimited evaluations, maximum 5 funded for the Lucid. It's going to be an interesting level to take something out of the candle we just closed there on the 5-minute. But if this whole thing comes back, basically, guys, very, very deeply, then imagine the amount of artificialness behind this. This is the place with the previous top we had here. And we're just following through the pattern. Poor reaction for the moment. Let's see. Let's see if the bulls are making their presence here and would like to take this one back. Lucid does not want to give extra. Only YRM. If that's the pattern here, pump and dump in a miserable way. I'm ready to manage. Certainly not scared, but ready to manage this. Bring it back, baby. 385 was something that I've been interested in. 385. Exactly. Yeah, I'm still trading top on futures, yes. I'm still trading top on futures. We got an account on TradeAway. We made $16,000 in a day. We got a bunch of accounts here. It's been nice and fun. So, you know, I made that 16 grand and I accepted it, didn't lose, and 20% consistency on 16 or 15 grand is quite nuts, right? It's basically $75,000 we have to do for that. It's a good challenge that I set myself. What do I think about Nasdaq today? Well, obviously the current movement kind of represented the possibilities that are favored for the upside. Right, so we're quite of a dominant there for the upside. We're quite of a dominant there for the upside. It's weird the way it acts here, guys. It's weird. Even high time frames are seeking for the upside today. Yeah, the questionable side is how do you move to the upside? That's the questionable side. Right, because I was certainly expecting a movement. Yeah, definitely not without retracements. Right, so here on the 1 minute chart, this is wild. For the London session, this is wild. It's one thing you have to expect this for the New York session, guys. But London is different. And it shouldn't be like that on the London. Unless it's totally scripted. Which is why I'm still leaving this one open for the upside, because I believe in the scripted side of the markets today. Otherwise, I wouldn't, guys. The next 5 minute, what do you guys think about it, the next 5 minute? Back into grabbing liquidity here. Levels about 400 for the next 5 minute. This one, we just open it up. It looks quite interesting. Looks quite interesting for me. I'm putting the stop loss there and I'm leaving the rest of it open. This is an extreme level of market manipulation, guys. Extreme level what we had. Touch the break even there. I'm waiting. They touched my break even, and now we could see a nice runner. How do you guys feel about that one? Look at that. They nicely touch my break even, and then the runner comes in. That's about today's price action. Traded some on in the back in here. Some flexes. We traded some flexes today, guys. Here, right now, we just closed up the trade. 587 bucks. We have 3 funded flexes, brand new. We passed the evaluations of Lucid Flex of 150,000, and today we started basically. We passed them yesterday. And today we started the. We started them trading 587 on one. 1,436 on the other, and $0 on the third. So we made good money on 2 accounts on this earlier. On this movement all the way up, what I have basically for the YRM trading 2. Look at that. They wiped me out. They wiped me out on that trailing I had here for the YRM. Look at that, guys. They wiped me out. I had a long from here. And I put a trailing quickly, so they wiped me out with that one. What a silly situation, I'm telling you. What a silly price action. I just can't bear with this. Let's go. Come on. Make sure to join our Discord community. Absolutely mandatory to be able to participate in the giveaways. And you also have to fill the form. I would recommend 5 flexes of 50k. We've taken the spot, but we also had a lovely high over there. Around a 385. On this reversal to the upside. No, I think micros are good for the 50k. Micros. For most of the people, micros would be good. I mean, you can do great money with micros too on the 50k. Great money. Look at that. Pretty quite significant rejection here, guys. I mean, the idea of shorts. Look at that. What a price action. This is so dirty. Opening my short here. We just had the flat hourly right now starting. I think they are going to try to bleed this one a little lower. But we're gonna find it out. Exactly. 1 micro might not be enough. That could be a scenario, James. But I've been expecting from this flat opening here, we just had some nice late scalpers to be attacked. And it looks like so. Putting the break even there. Hopefully we do not rush this one back. Maybe with 3 micros or 5 micros starting a position and then building it up from there. A single micro is quite deep. I'm trailing, guys, right here. Trailing right there. Not looking bad. If we cross this level, we could actually unleash some more. I mean, this candle, really inefficient. Right, that's a good target. Take profit here. 1,300. I'm trailing. For $600 profit, I'm trailing. I'm trading above the current candle, 630 profit. Good day, good. This is a good trade, I would say so. We touched the trailing. That's good. We made about $600 profit. If we're bouncing here, I'm going to reshort it. If we're bouncing here, I'm going to seek to reshort it. We were quite in a loss for this, 2,000 bucks. Thank you, guys. Look at that. The continuation is here. And now I'm telling you, this is so hard to relong it. It's so hard. You could play basically by the golden pocket. And you're just about to cross the golden pocket. That's why you had an initial reaction there. 385 initially. Right, it was a golden pocket reaction of this whole swing. Markets were brought up for 109. A lot of the people got trapped here. A lot of the people got trapped here. I mean, that candlestick of 5 minute. Within the last 30-40 seconds of that candlestick, the whole thing had turned around. Right, so they brought the price action up for the entire 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It was looking beautiful for longs. People got into. And then the last 30 seconds, the whole thing has been reversed. The last thing you want is a candlestick changing its representation and message to you in the last couple of seconds. The last thing you want that, guys. Let's go, come on. Bring up the volume, guys. Bring up the volume. Yep. Bleeding continues here, and no one knows where this is going to stop. I'm telling you, we are in a specific segment of the market that is highly manipulatory. Look at that. And the timing as well, 25 minutes before the session opening. You can't trust that. Reshorting it here. And I'm going to open up a short. For my flex that made 1,400 today. 2 minis. For this flex, 2 minis. We'll leave it open, guys. And on the other side, looking forward. Having a good time on the flush. Stop loss break even here. I'm out from my Quantower trade. Look at that. I'm out from it. Good day. We had a tremendous chance for a continuation, guys. We had a tremendous chance for a continuation. That didn't happen. So you see the trailings are very important. The trailings and the stop losses. Just another massive lesson out there. Especially with the way we started trading on today's stream. It was not good. Good morning. Welcome, guys. Great to have you on board. Make sure to sign up for the giveaway. Sign up. And also, trading the YRM accounts is running heavy discounts. You can always find out the weekly discounts, updated discounts in our Discord under the Sales and Promotions tab. You have the Sales and Promotions tab, and you have the latest discounts for all the prop firms. Reshorting this. And I'm doing the same thing on my trade of 8. Obviously, if it becomes ugly and they want to take this one back to the top, I'll be out. Oh. $350s. You know, I'd like to see a pattern of continuation. Something around that range would actually satisfy me. We got on a short here for the Lucid Flex on the Quantower. The one we've made money today. We got into a 4-minute short from here. And obviously we're going to leave this one open. We can nicely bleed into the opening and then still bleed. Right? Sorry, guys. Yep. Exactly, Paul. You want to see the snake pattern? Ho ho. Wouldn't be bad, but you see all these buying backs here are just silly. All this buybacks. Thank you, guys. Come on. Monday, no streaming. Monday, no streaming, guys. No, no. It's a bank holiday. No streaming. Monday is going to be... Yeah. Daily loss limit in Quantower. Haven't discovered that. I'm stopping, basically flattening my position on Quantower at the time I do it manually. No. Volumetric has it basically on D chart. With a dashboard area, you can put your daily loss, you can lock yourself out. But with Quant Tower is a bit different, guys. It does wick, but it's not moving after, right? So that's not a signal of confidence. The wicks needs to be followed up and followed through a continuation if they are legit. Otherwise, all the wicks are gonna be taken out. So that's why I'm not scared of this one. Not scared sitting in short, seeing those buy-ins on the 1 minute from the bulls rejecting the bears. Because I'm not seeing basically the natural outcome of those wicks that should be strong continuation with momentum. And we haven't seen that. Right, so the wicks are not... Wicks can most of the time give you a lovely trap. You see that, you believe, well, this is quite strong, rejects, which means it's going to reverse. But then the reversal is not coming in. It's just a wick. Momentum is not gained. I've seen this so many times that the market is doing wicks in a way, and then it reverses back below the wicks, right? And it runs aggressively, trapping so many guys out there. Let's go. As far as I know, they're not having delays. They're having more days basically for the payout and verifying the process, the procedure more accurately. It's been like 3-4 days of payout conditions. I think it's all fine. My target for this one basically is below the level we just made. If the market reacts there strongly once we cross this level here, right? So if we just wick and deliver back, I don't like that. You know why? Because the bulls could actually do this. Get back to this resistance line there. And I don't want to be sitting in a short if we get back to this 1 minute resistance line at a time. That's a resistance trending line. I don't want to be sitting in a short if the market goes back to that one. Therefore, there is a risk here for the pattern. Once we take the last wick we made earlier, for the market to reverse. And then I'm going to be out at that time. We're also short guys here. And for Quant Tower, I'm putting break even. Right, so Quant Tower, we're putting break even. We have 4 minutes short from 381. And then on this place, I'm still going to hold my short without break even. Oh, congratulations, Harry. Good job, Harry. Congratulations, buddy. Lovely. Stop loss and break even here, too. Lovely, guys. But I don't want to see here the buying pressure stepping in. I sold something. I sold something. I'm fully out. We're down 178 bucks, so we recovered a lot. And here we have 1,200, 1,300. I'm selling partially. I'm putting the stop loss here to make some money, and I'm letting the rest of it open. Without take profit, the rest of it. Without take profit, the rest of it, we have 2,400 here on the first day for the Lucid Flex funded stage. And then here we recovered the loss. We were down a lot. We recovered the loss, guys. Let's go. Celebration time. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. This was so down. This was so down. As soon as the markets came back to their natural behavior, I've been able to trade normally. Beautiful. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, and join the Discord. Boom. Great job, Harry. Which account did you pass at? Which company, Harry? Which company? Usually takes a couple of minutes, but if this is your first account, it might be a little more than a couple of minutes. Your dashboard is going to be updated. Good job, Harris. I'm so happy for you. You know, guys, there's so much joy behind and excitement behind the situations where community members are winning giveaway accounts. They're legit winners because we don't share the accounts with the ones that are not legit winners. That's very simple. With the ones that are scamming and expecting to win by running multiple accounts, running multiple IPs, and doing bullshitting with us, they're wiped out. There's no place for that here. But for the ones that are legit, and taking the account, reaching to the evaluation stage, and then reaching, for example, Harry got funded, and then bringing it to the payout. There's so much excitement behind that one for me. Seeing people reaching payouts from giveaway accounts. So much excitement. YRM does not have a buffer. You can nicely trade. That's the Discord link, guys. YRM is running Valentine's promotions. I don't think this is bullish for the moment. Look at that. You know, the algos might want to take this one, you know where? To the red line. This red line is basically the place where the algos have been obsessed today. And that's sitting on 350s. Look at that. Right? We might come down all the way to the 350s algo. No buffer. No buffer. Which YRM is the best? Well, there's two choices, I would say, for the YRM. The 50,000 challenge or the 150 instant funded. Depends which one you want to take. But obviously, the best choice out of the best possible offers is the instant funded. The instant funded has $6,000 drawdown and allows you to unleash on a great target of $8,000, basically. And that's less the industry standards that are sitting on 9,000, 6% basically for the 150,000. Yeah, it looks like a bull flag, but you know how many of these bull flags are just knocking themselves out. What's the best deal on the tap on futures? Let's just look into the tap on futures. They were having 60% off for the first purchase, or 60 or 50. And right now, the SimPro accounts for the tap on futures, they're running a crazy and wild. Let me share with you the link, guys. Coupon code SCRAMBLE for the highest discounts here too. That's the link right there I sent you in chat. The SimPro account, which is an instant funding account, but it has a trailing, an intraday max drawdown. It's 364 right now, this one, on 150,000. With 15 accounts. Maximum. 15. Right. Let me see how is my situation doing around here with the flexes. 10 minutes and the market opens. No evaluation, the instant funded, exactly. You want to see my last video I posted on YRM. My last video where I said major updates with the payout rules without conditions. I'm talking about it on my channel, the last video I posted for YRM. I'm gonna move my trailing right below the wick that has been made right now fresh. I mean, right at the top, right above, not below, right above. Lucid Flex is tremendously good. Maximum 3. Maximum 3 funded for the YRM. Maximum 5 funded for Lucid. Lucid Direct is also, you know, an amazing choice for the evaluation model with no consistency and target on the funded stage. It's something incredible. It's something incredible, right? So this 2,000 bucks that I have here on the Lucid Flex today, in the first day of trading, this is kind of possible when you have no consistency to allow your winners to run. Otherwise, I would have to stop here on a 20% consistency, right? And that would be 10,000 basically for my target if I do 2,000 in a day. I don't think you want to put your target on 10,000. Yeah, we touched the trailing, but we're fine. We're 1,960, and it's time for some celebration, guys. Raise your hands and clap your hands. Thank you, guys. Like the video. Come on. Seven minutes to go and the market opens. So 1,960 today here. 587 on the other side, and this has not been traded. But I'm still looking into seeing if I can do a little more than this 1,960. No buffer for YRM. Thank you guys, appreciate it. And obviously we still have to trade this one where we're down 178 for the YRM. But you know, we were down a lot in here. Got in a little short here. Look at a pattern here, guys. Not too convincing. Not too convincing for the bulls. I'm afraid about that red line right below. Sitting on 350s. I'm concerned on that. Right? It looks like from today's price action, the algos were set up for the red line. Look at that. You want to look left. Prices do leave track. 5 minutes to go. Careful, guys. 5 minutes to go. Market open soon. I just added to my short here. Ho ho! We also added to a short here. We have the 5 minute algo. 4 minute short here for the Lucid Flex. Kill it, guys. Come on, kill it. Nuke. So you see how artificial and wild was basically the movement we had to the upside after the unemployment came through. Crazy. That was a little bit crazy. Come on, guys. Let's just pressure this thing. See what happens for sure. But we managed to short here. I've added to this short. I've added to this short. Another 10 micros. Lovely, guys. Lovely. Come on. Take profit is going to be on the 360s, 359, $1,900. That's what I'm trading here, guys. Stop loss and break even right now. Lovely, guys. Who's at fire? Tell me. Who's at fire? Look at that. Look at that. Over here, we're printing. We're printing 2 contracts out here. Stop loss and break even for the rest. So we sold partially. We secured some profit for the Quantower Flex. And on the other side, we are going to leave it open. Leave it open. They said we go bankrupt, but we're printing. We're cooking. Come on. Look at that, guys. Come on. I sold partially a couple of contracts here, and I'm putting the trading there. And the target has been hit, got 1,251 profit here. But what's happening on the other side? Well, this is what's happening here. I'm trailing. You know, I'm trailing. I'm trailing here. I am trailing here. I'm going to trail above this candle right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2,766 for this Lucid Flex. First day of trading. On the funded stage, 150,000. And on the other side, 1,251 for the YRM. Absolutely lovely, guys. Thank you so much. Prop firms are getting terrified once again. Come on, guys. It's not easy. It was not easy. We gotta go some relief right now. We were under so much pressure. But look at that. The red line is there, and you don't want to underestimate that. Dynamic swing entered. VWAP of the day. This is pretty much difficult for the prop firms, I'm telling you. They can't digest this money we made. You know, this is having them have nightmares. That money right there, and the way we trade in front of the community, there's so many people that have learned how to trade, and this is not helping the prop firms. This is not helping the prop firms at all. 2,766 here. That's such a joy, guys, for the first day of trading. Thank you, guys. We have less than a minute to go. 20 seconds to go, actually, and the market opens. 20 seconds. You know, we're going to get to our Quantower and trade there. Not this account, but this one that made 587 profit. I'm going to trade this account. 10 seconds to go and the market opens, guys. Keep it strong. Today, just like daily, we are on fire. And here we have the opening bell. Boom. Quantower got stuck, right? Look at that move from Quantower. Come on, back down a little bit so I can long it. Nah, probably not. Let's see, all the way back. All the way back to the top. Stop loss on break even. Let's go. I'm out here. That's good money for a little scalping. 200 bucks. Because this might be retracing. 200 bucks. Good money. Otherwise, my break even would have hit. And that's 0. Make sure to sign up for the giveaways, guys. Come on. Testing out along from here. Stop loss and break even. Ho, ho, ho. What a long, guys. But they just retraced that. They just retraced that. It was looking so nice for a single millisecond. For a single millisecond. So nice. Rip it back above 400s. Come on. Rip it back. Rip it back above 400s. Release. Release, guys. Release the money. I'm not selling it. No, no. Scramble is not going to get out of this that easily. Oh my gosh. That's a single mini contract we're printing, guys. Double rejection on the 1 minute. Look at the market makers. They're trying to scare me away, but I'm going with my break even, sitting there relaxed. Sitting there relaxed. Double rejection on the 1 minute for the upside move. Bunch of carefulness. Let's go. Moving my trailing right below this candlestick that's green, right below it. That's lovely, guys. That's lovely. Come on. Keep going. Keep going, because I'm not selling you. Keep going. I'm not selling. I'll take a break of 1 minute. I'll take a break of 1 minute. One minute, be right back. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Just a minute. Do not touch my trailing profit. Do not touch that. I want to see above 400. Do whatever you have to do, guys. Just call whoever you have to call, but bring the price section above the 400s. Text whoever you need to text. That's looking beautiful. I'm leaving now before it goes ugly. Oh my gosh, we got cooked, guys. We got cooked on break even. But the market makers, you know, I came back with something. This is the new scramble, guys. I'm a whale. Look at that. I am a whale. This is what I am in the markets most of the time, right? A massive whale. And now we're gonna prove that. This is very important. This is the new scramble here. Look at that, right? This is the whale, and we're longing it here. Watch that. Watch that happening. We're longing it here, and we're sitting back. Right? This was the gift that I got from the market makers. This whale. I got that, whale from the market makers. This one. This is what I got from the market makers, and it's very important because it kind of inspires me the directions to trade. Look at that. Otherwise, I'm setting break even here, and I'm leaving the rest of it open. Came back at the perfect moment, guys. Perfect moment. Yeah, exactly. I had a duck as well. So I had a whale and a duck. We got sucked out. I had a duck, but it's getting missed. Yes, certainly. If that resistance breaks, we do lovely points. The only thing there is if. So this toy right here is highly inspiring me too. No, I actually got this one from Wall Street, guys. Actually got this one from Wall Street. They sent it over. They saw our live stream. They highly enjoyed, and we have basically inspired the whales, right? So whatever we do here on the prop firm space and the prop firm world, it has a very high impact for the markets around the world. The prop firm space is almost leading the economical sector of the planet. Yeah, you got the breakout, but then you get trapped. Scramble is not touching that. I'm sorry, but Scramble is not a breakout trader because of this. Because of this. I gotta bring up my 5 Savius account and start some nice trading. We have the 150,000 accounts there. We're doing copy trading on 5 accounts there. So we got the whale on our side. Things are under control right now. 961 made here. I shouldn't really be bothered. But I'm reshorting this a little bit. Stop loss break even. No losses. We touch it. Now it is time. Now it is time to show off here. Because this might be a successful breakout, guys. This one. I'm ready to risk liquidity here. Are they gonna do double rejection on me? I don't know, I have to check that with Savius. I have to check that. That's a good question. I have to check that. I don't know. I have to check that if it's monthly or one-time fee. I don't see monthly fees. The monthly fee, as far as I know, is just the 80 bucks, 90 bucks, not the accounts. I don't know about the accounts from being monthly. Look at that. Are we gonna get a triple rejection here, guys? Are they so miserable? Are they so miserable? Because I DCA'd. How do you call this price section here? Only data fees are monthly. The rest of it, it's one time. Yeah. Yeah, stay green today. Do whatever you have to do to stay green. Because I'm a little bit underwater here. I was expecting basically from the third situation we had there for a push-up to be able to finalize that. Wow. Yeah, I'll put a stop loss there, right below that candle. I put a stop loss there. I'll put a stop loss there. I'll put a stop loss there. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad for the market makers to rip. But they might just wick me out. Yeah. And it's going deeper. Look at that. It's just falling off the screen. We took the liquidity from there. We took the liquidity from there. So we faked to the upside quite a few times. Now hopefully we fake to the downside too. We fake to the upside. Hopefully we fake to the downside too. Let's see the next candle. Very important for me. This candle right here. Rip it. Rip it, boy. Totally got rejected. Putting the stop loss there. That was quite costly. Look at this price section. That was quite costly. We smashed through everything, guys. Smashed through everything. Look at that. What a pump we got here on the London session. That made me lose some money. Look at that. And now we're 150 points away from there. We came all the way back to the daily opening. I've scalped, made 600. We're down 4 grand here. We're down 3,300 down. We made 600. I just called here along. Recalibrating on a long here. I'm going to add to it at this point. But look at the price section on the other side. We're speaking about two levels here that are touching. It's the weekly volume with an FH price and the daily opening. I think we might be up for something a little stronger from there. Maybe all the way 200 EMA or daily VWAP from there. 330s, right? Very interesting. We smashed through the level. Lovely initial reaction rate. Yep. Trade of 8 is having problems again. Watching this one closely. 20 seconds to go for this 5-minute candle. We might be able somehow to get close to that daily opening VWAP. Is, you know, 20 points from here in 10 seconds. But that wouldn't be bad. Oh. Very aggressive sell-off we had before the candle closes. Very aggressive. Insane, guys. We've been shorting the price section here, and they brought it up so crazy on the London session, and then this whole dump afterwards. Look at that. What kind of language of the market we've got today. Yeah, rate make connection for Lucid is great, guys. Is great. I want to see the 15 minutes. What do you guys think about a 15-minute candlestick? Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, otherwise you cannot participate in the giveaways. 15-minute representation is there. For the 15-minute, we're still intact on reclaiming the daily opening. 285, 20 points away from here. Right? 10 points away, look at that. Yeah, it's not a bad long. I got in a long. I got in along, guys. And I'm riding it. Got my disposition active. So many things happening around that daily opening. The 200 EMA, the weekly volume at average price. And it's also part of a structure here where you've nicely attacked the liquidity coming from the late scalpers. Yeah, Quantower is very good. They are very good. Highly, highly reliable. So much time for this candlestick, guys, to show off a nice rejection. Anything above the 80s would be tremendous. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's coming. It's coming, guys. And it's not looking bad, right? Look at that. Ho, ho, ho. Come on, boys. Come on, guys. Come on, boys. Come on, girls. Look at that. 3,100 in one account and 1,600 on the other. Can we finally move here? Can we get a nice rip? Can we get a nice rip, guys? Come on. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What a rejection, guys. What a rejection. Look at that. What should I do next? What am I supposed to do, guys? We have a lovely entry. We are 3,000 up. And this whole thing is rejecting, guys. Let me share with you the charting here. 5 minutes to go. We gotta do something. We gotta do something with this daily opening on this 15-minute candle. Which means I want this whole thing around minimum above 80s to close on this 15-minute candle. There's still 5 minutes to go. Watching it closely. We have 5 candlesticks of 15 minutes. So usually, if you are not in a hurry to set up your break even because you're not oversized, because you're not in a risky situation from the risk management with the account, if that's the context, you're safe, then you should basically put your break even as soon as you have some candlesticks that are clearly showing strength and momentum, basically, and you want to take that situation as, all right, well, if this momentum that I've seen is lost, then I certainly want to be protected, because there is a big chance the market reverses and runs against me, right? So I see the momentum, I'm right there with the break even. If it's a risky situation, obviously I am putting break even quite quickly, and I would not mind to have 50% of the trades touching on that break even. Look at that. We touched the algo here. We touched the red line algo for the 15 minute. Today's lows are sitting on 206. It was a pretty deep, but look at that. We actually got rejected by the daily opening. It's free. All the indicators are free, basically. Right, so here's the list of indicators that I have. You want to do a screenshot. They're free, basically. Which one do you need? I can send you the link directly. Pretty down here, 3,000, 4,000. But overall, 1,000 on the PNL. 700 on the PNL. 8,500 on the PNL. The unrealized is quite a lot down. But the realized is close to the break even here. We just made a new low. We just made a new low, and that would be a very interesting level here to adjust, basically. Crazy how we went up, guys, during the London stage here. As soon as I got into my stream, crazy how the whole thing went up. For the 1 minute candlestick, we didn't have any retracement. It was basically non-stop purchasing for 70 points. You're not going to cut this one soon. That weekly opening scares me away. I don't want to get there. I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to see yesterday's low or last month's low. We do have those levels untouched, but hoo-hoo. They're pretty bad, right? Quite deep. But that's just tremendous. Look at that. Let's look into the hourly. Look at that hourly candle we just had. Or even 30 minutes. Yeah, we're doing the giveaway soon. I'm heavily watching this. If there is any chance for the weekly opening here, the 150s. That's an interesting point to bid, right? Giveaways will start soon. Huh. We didn't touch the 150s. There is a prompt reaction. Let's go, guys. Like the video, otherwise you cannot participate in the giveaway. Come on. Like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord. You know, that 150 is quite dangerous. I don't think about the 25.025 or 25.058. Yesterday's low or last month's low. There's two levels here. I'm certainly not thinking about them for the moment. But that weekly opening is... you know, for the 15 minute, look at that. If you get this back to the daily opening, you know... I mean, if we look at... This is, you know, let me show you the 5 minute. Back to 240 here. But I'm telling you, there's a whole lot of the people waiting for the 150, so they might front run that, right? There's a whole lot of the people waiting for the 150s, and they're bidding that heavily. So I don't think they're gonna give that too easily. And we might get surprised here how powerful this thing could become. Yeah. 25,500. Alright, so I can share with you basically high-low indicators, today's high, yesterday high, today's low, all these things is basically this one. This indicator, I'm sending you the links with weekly high, weekly low, last day, last week, all these things, guys. I'm sending you in chat right now. And another very good one is the dynamic swing and short volume at average price. A very good one. We also have for daily opening, weekly opening, monthly opening, yearly opening. I pasted you in the chat, guys. Right, the dynamic swing and short is utilized with the following settings. You want to do a screenshot or something with that. Swing period on 50, adaptive price tracking on 20, and then volatility bias on 10. That's the way it works. Watching this one closely. Thinking about the idea of wronging this on this retracement. Look at that. Guiding a little along here. And I will be... I'm out for the moment. We made some money here. Nothing wild, but... Look at that. Quite strong on the 250s for sure. You should get the code. You want to check your spam. You should check your spam folder. It usually takes 2 or 3 minutes for people to receive that. That's an impressive reaction here, guys. Impressive. Right? I'm relonging it here. Not bad. Not bad. Take profit a little higher. Around this level. 249 on the take profit. Even though the market could actually go way higher, but I don't need more because of the consistency here. 153. I'll take my break even, Rice. I'll take my break even. Touch the break even. Interesting, guys. These 5 minutes are getting punished. These 5 minutes are getting punished here. Wow, look at that. Pressure is building up. I'm putting a limit order over there. 154. Limit order. Limit order here. Limit order over there. Some nice limit orders. We could nicely get a bouncing right on the 50s. Five-minute looks ugly here, but there's still some time to go. Weekly opening 153, guys. Do we front run it? Do we just front run that? Thank you. Thank you, Fred. Have a good day. Enjoy. Thank you, guys. Are we getting that 150s? Watching it closely, but... Good job, guys. Good job. Keep it green. It's not an easy day. It's not an easy day here. Oh, I can hear you guys. This is not an easy day. Keep it green and aggressive. Not an easy day. Look at that. Yeah. You're welcome, buddy. Great. Great to hear that from you. Look at that reaction, guys. Quite interesting. Quite interesting reaction there, guys. What do you guys think about? Again, we were supposed to maybe go to that 150s, but it looks like they're speaking a different language. I just got into a little long here because we might miss that 150s with this move. I mean, I'm ready to DCA lower, but I think that's interesting to consider. Best instant funding prop firm. Well, there's two great choices basically. The YRM 150,000 instant funded and the Lucid Direct. YRM is a little bit cheaper and the target is also lower. Basically the payout is the same. Right, so YRM has $8,000 target for the 150,000 and Lucid has $9,000 target basically. Payout is the same, but the pricing is cheaper. It's $450 for the YRM, $150,000 account I'm speaking. And Lucid Direct is $530, so there's basically like $80 extra. Plus 1,000 more for the target. What do you guys think about? Do we get a runner here? I'm taking my limit orders away and I'm putting the break even here. Yeah, sure, you can check that on my YouTube channel. This is what we're trading here between what you're watching, YRM. That's kind of enough here, guys, for me. I don't need more because of the consistency, to be honest with you. $1,968 celebration time. That's a lovely profit, right? $1,968. Ho-ho-ho. That's a lovely profit, and we could actually get a way stronger runner here. That 245, 250s is not gonna hold the markets forever. Thank you. I can verify. Well, in terms of the code, but let me do my math here. I don't need this 1,958. I have to lose something because our target is at 8,000. So let's just divide 8,000 by 5. Considering there is a 20% consistency, that means we shouldn't cross 1,600. So I have to lose $368, which means I'm gonna, you know, trying to lose $368. There you go. I'm gonna try to lose that. We made a little too much. I'm out here. We're still $77 above. Trying to lose a little more. I'm out. Or $30 above. Oh. Now we're making money. We're making money. I'm out. That's good. 1,593. That is perfect, guys. That is absolutely perfect. Time for the giveaways. And time for the wheel. Come on, guys. Time for the wheel. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you so much. It is time for the wheel. The formula with the link should work perfectly. Good job. So, what you have to do in order to participate, guys. What you have to do, let me tell you. You have to be signed up on the form. Sign up on the form. Then, like the YouTube video you're watching. Like the video. Be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time. And then be subscribed to join our Discord. I mean, it's for free. You want to be part of that. It's the place where our community is building constructive communication, education, and of course, having a lovely and a great time. That's the place we're always gathering together outside of this live stream. That's the place we're pretty much gathering. Yeah, I can't share the extra money making. Unfortunately, prop firms would disagree with that. Well, it is what it is. The rule is to guess the number, a single guess per person. The first giveaway will be 25k Tap 1 Futures end of the day instant funded for the first giveaway. I'm going to set the numbers. Watch for the ratios. Watch for the ratios. From 0 to 9, only one guess per person. You can start right now. Only one number per person, guys. Start right now. From 0 to 9, each number appears once. Best of luck, everyone. Best of luck, everyone. From 0 to 9, guess the number. One guess per person. Stop right there. No more guesses. No more guesses. It's over. We're gonna shuffle this a few times and let it fly. Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone. I can tell you the numbers that are not going to be. But that number 6, guys, what do you think about a number 6? Would you enjoy that? Would you like the number 6? Because that's going to be number 6 for the winners. Congratulations. Look at that. Number 6 for the winners. Congratulations. There you go. Time for the duck race for the winners. There's not going to be many for sure. There's not going to be many for sure. 23 winners out there. Look at that. 23 winners competing for 30 seconds for this Tap 1 Futures account. 25,000 bucks instant funding account we're sharing. The next giveaway will be a $50,000 Lucid Flex account. 50k Lucid Flex, the next giveaway. Look at a panda, Oliver. Look at that, Oliver. But you were leading too early a little bit. The business lens is leading right now, and it's pushing. And it's probably winning. The business lens, there you go. $25,000. Tap on Futures instant funding account with end of the day drawdown goes out to you. Congratulations, the business lens. But now it's time to see if you completed a form. Right, we're gonna find it out if you completed a form. The business lens is here. Fully confirmed. Perfectly. Good job. Look at that, Matty. You got it good, man. You got it good. That's a progression. Look at that, Matty. Oliver on the 7th, and he was leading back then, right? Congratulations. Good job. Continuing, guys. Continuing with the next giveaway, which is going to be a 50,000 bucks Lucid. 50,000 Lucid for the second. From 0 to 9, same numbers you can guess right now. You can start right now, guys. From 0 to 9, start. Let's go. Best of luck, everyone. Start right now. From 0 to 9, each number appears once. This is the sequence that we're going to apply today on all the 3 giveaways we're doing. This is the second giveaway. There's going to be one more. And now we're sharing 50,000 bucks Lucid Flex. $50,000 Lucid Flex. Stop right there. No more guesses. No more. It's over. We're gonna shuffle this. Drop it a spin. We are running the spin. Not gonna be 496. No. Could be the 0, but I don't think so. Might be that number 3, guys. I'm telling you. Might be that number 3. Watch that closely. And it's probably the number 3. And it's probably the number 3, guys. You're fully confirmed with that. Fully confirmed. Congratulations. That was not the most difficult, right? It was not the most difficult. There's 30 winners. So with the number 3, we got 30 winners. Is that a coincidence? Competing for 30 seconds. Just about a third. Best of luck, everyone. Come on. Let me see what you can do. Let me see what you can do, guys. Show me your best. Come on. Show me what you can do right now. 10 seconds. Someone is going to speed up. Alan. Alan C2. Congratulations out there. Look at that one. That's the top right there. Alan, you filled out the form. Yes, you did fill out the form. Alan C2, congratulations. 50,000 bucks Lucid Flex account goes out to you. Congratulations. Exactly your first win. Hey, that's lovely. Continuing with a third giveaway. 50 grand YRM third giveaway. Same numbers. 0 to 9. You can start right now. You can start right now from 0 to 9. Start right now. 50 grand YRM for the third giveaway. Nasdaq sitting around 230s, but we can't really get that momentum here. Well, like I said, it was a above the average difficult day. Above the average. Solo Trader is going with all the numbers. I'm gonna lock this guy out right now. I'm gonna get a timeout. He's been going with all the numbers, including the ones that are not on the wheel, hopefully. Stop right there, no more guesses. Stop right there, no more guesses. So Solo Trader is not gonna be part of this. Stop right there, guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna shuffle and let it fly. Keep it up. Keep it up. Not gonna be 02941. No, no. Not gonna be 6. Not gonna be 6, which means it's gonna be... But that's at the very limit with the number 6, guys. Let me tell you. Let me back on that. Let me back on. Because it might be the number 6. Yes. Very likely the number 6. Congratulations. That's the number 6, guys. So close for the 7. So close. Congratulations. Look at that. Great job. I don't think this is a popular number, guys. Hey, come on. Keep it up. 13 winners. Oh my gosh. What's happening, guys? 13 winners. Destiny. 13 winners. Best of luck, everyone. You see, these are the numbers you gotta go with. When we have a sequence from 0 to 9. You gotta think about the most unpopular choice. And there is going to be less than 20 players with that. Destiny, Desire. Stephanie Benitez. Stephanie speeding up. Stephanie made it. $50,000 YRM account goes out to Stephanie. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Certainly did not expect it. The ADN is out here on the 4th. Albert. David. Business Lens out there for the 6th. Look at that. Congratulations. Well, let's just find it out. Stephanie, you filled up the form. Stephanie Benitez, yes. You got this one. Congratulations. You're fully confirmed. Great job. Great job, guys. Great job, everyone. Great job. Thank you so much, guys, for being with me today. Have a lovely day, lovely time out there. Winners, reach out to me on Discord. Thank you once again. We're continuing tomorrow on a happy Friday. We're going to continue strongly. We're going to be out there forcing. And we're going to attack the markets. Right? So, keep that in mind. Tomorrow, CPI. Careful. Careful. Might be a good day to pass some evaluations. Thank you, guys. Have a lovely day, lovely time. Peace. Any questions on Discord? Scramble for the highest coupon.